League Commissioner Jessica Berman talks ballooning franchise values, the merits of expansion and reducing injuries. No soccer league in the world is experiencing a boom comparative to the NWSL in 2024. Last month, the world's first purpose-built stadium for a women's sports franchise opened in Kansas City, marking the new home of the current. San Diego Wave broke its NWSL home opener attendance record with over 32,000 fans, while the NWSL was listed at number 5 on the world's 50 most innovative companies of 2024. At the NWSL we are working to drive innovation, growth and increased investment in women's soccer, Jessica Berman, the NWSL's commissioner, tells The Guardian. I'm excited about the 2024 season and to see what else we can accomplish in the women's soccer space. The NWSL's recent accolades are another reminder of the growth of not just women's soccer, but women's sports as a whole. The 2023 headlines focused on the Women's World Cup, which was the most attended and generated the most revenue in tournament history. That was a precursor for the start of 2024, which has already seen unprecedented numbers for women's sport. The final of the women's NCAA tournament this month averaged 18.7 million viewers in the US, and was the most watched basketball game since 2019. Deloitte estimates that in 2024 women's elite sports will generate over $1 billion for the first time, at least 300% higher than 2021. And with the NWSL's 2 expansion teams, Bay FC and the Utah Royals, arriving alongside a massive new broadcasting deal, it's clear that the investment in women's sports is paying off. It's very important that the NWSL has a pervasive geographical footprint as we think about growing the game and all of the national revenue streams from a media and sponsorship perspective, Berman says. Going from 12 to 14 NWSL teams is significant. We're also selling an expansion team for 2026, so we will have 16 teams for the 2026 season, which will be another level up. Since Berman became the NWSL commissioner in 2022, she's been working to elevate women's soccer by growing the league and increasing the value of its teams. Before Berman's reign, NWSL franchises were sold for somewhere between $2 million and $5 million. In March, however, San Diego Wave's principal owner Ron Burkle agreed to sell the team for around $113 million. These rapidly rising valuations, combined with the league's growing audience, are key markers of growth, and a new precedent for women's sports. As the business grows, there will be additional mechanisms that investors will analyze as a way to get a return on their investment, Berman says. So you can think of players as assets. We are investing in athletes and their well-being because that's the product we put on the pitch, and there becomes a buyer and seller market for transfer players, which exists on the men's side.